Hey guys, what's going on? Team 3D Alpha. I'm gonna try to make these videos really short. How to fuck man. You know what's funny? I'm trying to help you guys. I try to write down all the fucking questions that I have to answer, but hold on a second, because I'm so fucking busy. But anyway, I just got out of school and I wrote down all the questions that I can answer today on the way home, because I know by the time I get home I won't be able to make a lot of Q&As. But I just forgot what the question was. Hold on one second. Alright guys, I remember. It was based on a video about protein synthesis, where I mentioned that really all you have to do to build muscle is to increase protein synthesis, right? To make sure your protein synthesis is higher than your protein breakdown. That's really what it is. And training helps with that, right? Smart training and nutrition greatly contributes to protein synthesis. Greatly. I would say nutrition, if I have to rank nutrition, training, and sleeping, sleeping is obviously number one. I mean, I know from experience, guys. You just take 2 days. Even if you eat all the food that you need, you try taking 2 days of no sleeping and see what happens to your physique in those 2 days. You'd be amazed. But anyway, people say, oh, you can't go catabolic, after a day or 2 days, whatever. You try going 2 days without sleep. It happened to me when we went on the POG collab thing. I took like 1 hour naps and I kept waking up on and off because the fucking bus ride was so uncomfortable. And in 2 days, I only had like less than probably 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep. And back at the motel, I barely slept because I was so excited because of all the new stuff I got from POG. I was up checking my mail all fucking night and shit. But anyway, good times with Matt. So in 2 days of no sleeping, boy, you lose so much mass. You just like, I came home. I have videos. I'll show it to you guys. I didn't upload the video because I look like a HIV patient or some shit. But I got the videos, just to back up my claims. One day I might upload that shit. I look so skinny. I came home, my baby mama and my uncle were like, yo, they're posting you. What happened to you? You went to train with POG. You come back smaller. And I was like, nah, it's a long story. And the niggas ain't getting no sleep. But anyway, so I would say sleep is number one. Number two is nutrition. Number three is training. And later on, I'll explain why I put it in that order. Nutrition is so important because you could train really hard and really smart, but you fuck up your diet for like 2 weeks, oh my god, you don't even look like you lift, guys. Like I said, Chris Jones said it best. He said you cannot out-train a bad diet. He said it when we were at the buffet, and I was like, man, that's pretty deep, because it's so true. You cannot out-train a bad diet. If you think you can train hard, train like a beast, train insane, and then eat like a fucking pig and think you're still gonna look good, you better make sure you have like a matte body type, a lazy lion body type. Other than that, you're gonna look like shit. But anyway, so to answer the question, see, I said this video was gonna be short, and I'm over here fucking rambling and shit, man. I think it's because I like my subscribers so much, because after a long day of work, even though I'm talking to a fucking camera, I know I'm reaching out to the hundreds and hundreds of Team 3D Alphas. And it's kind of like my escape from this busy life. So to answer your question, yeah, do you have to eat protein? Yeah, the question was, do you have to eat protein every 2 hours to increase protein synthesis, right? Because everybody knows that's one of the biggest. It's the norm. If your body will eat every 2 to 3 hours, right? Now, even though I do follow that and I do try to eat every 2 to 3 hours every now and then, you do not have to, right? To keep a positive nitrogen balance. Obviously, you want to keep a positive nitrogen balance. This way, protein synthesis will be higher than protein breakdown. And one way of doing it is eating every 2 to 3 hours, but it's not the only way, because if you eat steak, a piece of steak, right, a huge piece of steak, which is very slow digesting, if you eat that in the morning, first of all that's not gonna make it into your bloodstream right away, right? If you eat 30 to 40 grams of steak, all that's not gonna, make it into your bloodstream, that fast. Steak digests really slowly. Food takes a long time, especially steak, to pass through your tract and to digest. So you're gonna have nitrogen slowly releasing in your blood for a while. So you don't have to really, so you won't really have to eat steak every 2 to 3 hours. If you eat steak in the morning, you could probably go 4 hours without eating and still have some kind of protein in your blood. Probably more than 4 hours, depending on your body type, right? Steak is like the oatmeal version of protein, right? Digests really slowly. Now, if you're taking protein shake or eggs or other protein that are digesting really fast, then yeah, you might want to ingest protein every 3 hours or so, just to optimize protein synthesis. It doesn't mean you have to do it, but if you want to be on the good side of the anabolic switch, you want to make sure that your body is always synthesizing protein, then obviously, yeah, it's smart to eat protein every 3 hours if it's a very fast digesting source of protein. And like I say, if it's slow, very slow digesting, you don't have to eat this every 3 hours, because by the time you eat the second meal, the first one is still in your stomach digesting anyway. So I hope that answers your question. You do not have to do it, but I recommend it, and I do it simply because, you know, I don't want to be short-handed. Because like I say, guys, if your protein breakdown is higher than your protein synthesis, I don't care how much you're eating, you're not gonna put on a significant amount of muscle, right? It's common sense. You know, it has to be a positive balance. So I hope that answers your question, and I'm out of here. Hey guys, what's going on? Megan here. Just woke up. Today is November 1st. Halloween was yesterday. November 1st, gonna go to the gym. Just woke up. Gonna do my jump roping, my sprinting. I think I might do that tomorrow. I like doing it on the weekends with my uncle.